Bobby Witt Jr., a special player, and everyone is joining in the fun right now, including Patrick Mahomes. That's right, the Kansas City Chiefs all-world quarterback is also saying, let's go, my man, when it comes to Mahomes. Bobby Mahomes is a minority owner of the Kansas City Royals and obviously has other things to be doing as he's preparing for Super Bowl Sunday, but still knows he's very proud of seeing Bobby Witt getting taken care of as well. So, new contract for Bobby Witt Jr. First question, are you flying out to the Super Bowl or what?
That's definitely a lot of people are asking me about that, but we'll be in Arizona, so it might shoot over there. You never know.
All right, so but perhaps that's TBA right now. Listen, somebody signs a contract like this, you richly deserve it, Bobby. You've had a tremendous career so far. I know you have a great career to come. I know you're focused on the task at hand, but let's get to the good stuff. What'd you buy? Come on, new Porsche Taycan. What do we got?
Nothing right now. I've been blessed, fortunate throughout my career and everything, just with my parents and everything. So maybe take my parents out to eat tomorrow night, tonight, and start from there, go from there.
Hey, Bobby, Dan O'Dowd, congratulations. And I'm so happy for the Royals franchise, too. Just curious, when did the discussions start with you? Have they been going on a long time, or is it like they brought it to your attention, it's something got done relatively quickly?
Yeah, it kind of started last spring training a little bit here and there, and then like in September this past year, and met with the owners and my agency, and then JJ, the GM. And so we just kind of started little discussions late September and then kind of a little bit throughout the off season, and then kind of wanted to do something after seeing all the moves that they made. And it shows me that they want to win and win now. And so this is the team. This is home for me now.
Bobby, Mike Lowell here. It's a great time to be a Kansas City sports fan, that's for sure. Congratulations to you. My question for you is, your last 3 months, you really took off. I mean, things, slugging on base just went up so profoundly. Was there an adjustment you made or anything different you did during the season?
I think it was more just going out there and being myself, being Bobby Witt Jr. And I think I put too much pressure on myself at times. And so now I just know, just go out there, play the game that I love, that I've always played, and just enjoy it. And just know my preparation beforehand is enough. And I know that the work I put in is going to be good. And then just take things day by day, not really worried about what happened yesterday or what's going to be going on tomorrow. Just stay in that present focus, worry about today, trust the process, and control what I can control. And after that, I think things kind of started going well for me.
Hey, Bobby, I know you're really optimistic about this season. I thought you guys had a great offseason. I still think the key is you have a lot of your teammates, buddies you went and played in the minor leagues with Melendez and all these kids that kind of took a step back last year. Are you optimistic that the lessons you learned as a team last year and the struggles you went to will provide for you an opportunity this year to take a huge step forward?
Definitely. I think truly the only way you learn in this game is through failure. And so you just kind of got to take those things that you don't do well and just learn from them, improve, and then move on to the next day. And you really, like I said before, you can't worry about those other things. And so I really think after what we saw, all the moves they made this offseason, it really kind of make others push themselves too, whether it's kind of homegrown guys or whoever it is. And so I really think this year is going to be a lot of fun.
Bobby, I'm curious on your mentality of the game. Your dad was a very good pitcher for a number of years in the big leagues. When you guys talked baseball, did he talk to you from a pitcher standpoint, or did he talk to you from a hitter standpoint?
A little bit of both. So I was pretty fortunate enough just having him there. He taught me really my swing. And so I never really had a hitting coach growing up or anything. So it was always me and him just going back, looking at video and just learning the game. And we always would watch baseball together. That's all we do. He always told me that the more you watch the game, the more you'll learn. And so we really just kind of went to games, watched games, and just learned through that. And then I kind of built my swing around other players. And then he probably knows my swing better than anyone. And so he was always a help in that way. And then now at this level, he kind of can help me more so on like the pitching side, preparing. And he just tells me if he sees a hole in my swing or whatever it is. So this is how pitchers are going to attack me. So it's kind of like a little cheat sheet I always say that I have. And so it's been a lot of fun being able to work with him.
He also works for the agency now after his career for representing you. Do you give him a cut? Like, does he negotiate the deal? You can't give your dad the same cut as any other agent.
Oh yeah, well they did a great job with this contract and the structure of it and everything. So it's definitely going to be either whatever they get or getting them something nice.
You better. Hey, Bobby, I signed a lot of young players to long-term deals in my career. I thought one of the benefits of it was you never really had to think about money moving forward. You could total focus could be on the game itself and the joy that the game provides for you without anything else getting in the way of that. Like, how do you feel about getting lifetime security at such a young age, and what does that mean to you as you continue to matriculate in your career?
Yeah, just like you nailed it. Just go out there and have fun. Play the game hard, and just try to. The focus is to win games. I know our track record the past 2 years isn't the way I would want it to be. So just got to go out there, learn each and every day, enjoy the game, because once I'm done playing, this game's going to move on and keep going. So I just got to enjoy it while I'm here. Just try to stay as healthy as possible each and every day, and just like you said, have fun.
Your combination of power and speed is what makes you so unique, Bobby. 30 homers, 49 stolen bases, one of only 7 players to ever reach those marks. How meaningful is that to you?
Yeah, whenever I saw that, being able to do a first or whatever it is in the big leagues, it's something special, but just got to keep building, keep adding on to that.
Yeah, I think the thing I'm most proud of you for is your defensive improvement from 22 to 23. Like, at almost every metric, you graded out as the best defensive shortstop in the American League a year ago. What do you attribute that to?
Just the preparation before the games. Jose Aguasil, Vance Wilson, all their defensive guys that I've had the first 2 years, they've really helped me in just becoming a big league shortstop. And so just taking it before the game, making sure I'm getting my work in, but not tiring myself out, and make sure I'm ready for that 7 o'clock game.
Last one for you. Celebrity fans right now, because we're talking about the Super Bowl coming up. Paul Rudd, a big Royals fan. Eric Stonestreet. Have either of those guys reached out to you so far as a Royal?
Eric Stonestreet has, and on Twitter, he actually did, I think, today or yesterday. And so, yeah, and then Mahomes texting me, tweeting at me. It's always cool just getting that Kansas City fan base.
Stonestreet's got that Modern Family money. It's in syndication. He did well, too. All right, Bobby, congratulations.